So I just finished running here to the meteorological station. Very steep hill. 4.3 kilometers of really steep hill. Well, not all of it. Maybe 1.5 kilometers of flat, but I ran too fast at the beginning and then just burn out. Maybe 1k to go, and had to stop actually because it's still too hot. Sun is still up, but now here it's much cooler. And I want to talk about what's better, distance versus intensity for weight loss. So or overall fitness goals. So for me, I don't do much distance, but I do at least once a week high intensity, either intervals or a tempo run. So today I did a tempo run. So it's pretty much all out for some segment that you choose. Usually it's around 5 kilometers, and you just go all out as you would go in a race. Maybe a little bit lower, but that's what pretty much tempo run is, just to get the race pace. Or then you can do the interval training, which is like you choose, for example, intervals. And or tempo run or interval training, you can do both running or bicycle. But for most people it's gonna be bicycle, because for running you need many years to get used to the impact, you know. And I already have running impact, so for me I do both running and cycling, but most of the time running intervals and high intensity. So intervals you can choose, for example, you can do time intervals. For example, you will do 1 minute, you will go really fast, like let's say 90% of your maximum heart rate, and then you get 1 minute rest, so you will go like talking pace, and then again and do like 10 reps, so 10 times fast, 10 times slow. Or you can do distance repetitions or intervals. So you can do, for example, 500 meter repeats. If it's up the hill, I recommend the time intervals, obviously. But if it's flat, you can do like 1k intervals, 2k intervals with various amounts of rest. So let's say you get rest. So for example, if you're on a track, you can do like 200 meter rest and 400 meter fast. There are various options you can do, like depends on your fitness level. If you have lower fitness level, you do like more, you do get more rest, right? And the higher fitness level, the less rest you get. For example, you would do 1 kilometer repeats with 30-second rests, you know, things like that. And for example, if you wanna aim to run sub 18 minute 5k, you run sub 18 minute 1k intervals. And that of course works well for weight loss. Many people hate intensity because it's just fucking harder to do, you know, like it's not pleasant to fucking puke your guts out, you know, or to go until you can't breathe anymore. But I recommend, of course, pacing. So first time yourself like easy pace. For example, first time up this hill I did like 35 minutes, don't remember, and now I did like 28. So so you see all like your like normal pace, and then you, of course, you will do faster, you know. But it's better to set your time, you know, that you want to achieve as a goal. For example, many people are cycling Abdoi Tep this year, and normal people will do like 1 hour, around 1 hour Abdoi Tep, the segment, and then you can go from there. So it's really easy. You can do even intervals up there. That's the first car I saw today up this hill. But yeah, like go to the track. If there is too many people, go to the park, go to the local hill, you know, anywhere you can find not many cars. Obviously you can't do the intervals if you get like a busy road and traffic lights and shit like that. So find the quiet roads, and for me that's much easier to do. Like I've done weeks where I was like, you know, like smashing in the distance, but I would still like my fitness wouldn't improve much, you know. So distance is good if you want to go long and slow, but you know, like if you wanna, if you, for example, don't have a time or you want to do other activities, like intensity is much better for weight loss and fitness goals, because you don't have to do that much and you can still compete in running races and get well placed. Just do the base mileage. You can see this guy, I'll show you in a minute. He's got like 32 cassette, oh man, 36 cassette mountain bike, and he's still going slowly because this is fucking steep. Yeah, so intensity is where it's at. Sorry, Cap. Good. Steep. Yeah. Good cassette. Oh, that's that's fucking at least 40 cassette. 40 cassette at the back. And still going slowly. Those massive cassette like that. That's what I need on my road bike. I can't get up this hill on my road bike. It's got only 25 cassette, 25 teeth cassette on the back. I need to get at least 32. But man, why would you spend 2 hours going 40 kilometers when you can spend half an hour up steep hill, you know, and go fast and get the same amount of, same, and get more done. And mileage you will do like cruising, you know, like if you have a bike as a main transportation tool, you're gonna get a distance in your legs that way, you know. You're gonna go to the market on the bicycle, you're gonna get to your job on the bicycle, you're gonna get to wherever you want to go on the bicycle. I got to this hill on the bicycle. It was 10 kilometers one way. So I go to a train on the bicycle. I go to run to train on the bicycle. I'm not a even cars can't get up here. Burn fat, not oil. I'm sure these guys will get karma soon, and all these shit cunts in the cars and on the motorbikes polluting the fucking environment, man. There must be some payoff at the end. But yeah, let me know what's your opinion. Intensity versus distance when it comes to weight loss. You don't have to do much intensity. Just do like once a week and you should be good. So thanks for watching, see you next video.